Get off the phone. Get off the phone. The show has started.
I'm just putting a...
And tonight's the night. I already talked to my lawyer, and he says that I'm... He said that I'm totally able to talk about the Nabisco incident live. So Nabisco, I know you're watching. You better get your lawyers ready because this one's gonna be good.
Do I hit 4? Bloop.
Hold on. Don't hit nothing yet because I'm trying to patch my lawyer into the show so we can talk to him live.
Mm-hmm.
Nabisco, if you're watching, just don't bother commenting in chat because I would be willing to settle this out of court. Just contact me, by the way, if you want to settle out of court.
I'll settle it out of court. I know what we need.
I'll remove all the posts off social media, by the way, too, if we settle out of court. Da, 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 da. That means hit the button. I know it's your first time doing the show. What up, motherfuckers?
Happy Friday, bitches.
Why do I call people bitches?
Because they're bitches. I don't know them all individually, so as a group, they're bitches.
Wow. What a piece of shit. What's going on? I don't know why.
Hi, Cheryl.
I feel tired for some
Gary,
reason.
Venom. Is that Bass? I
think
Michael.
I'm wore out from all the lives. That's what it is.
You've been live every day this week.
I know. It's sad.
5 days in a row, you were on somebody's live.
I was live, and on top of it, I've been doing videos.
Angela,
I've done a video every day of the week, except for today.
Thank you very much. I feel... I should have put some makeup on, but whatever.
Yeah, I think I'm YouTube out.
You're YouTubed out? So no lives this weekend? Lies.
Hopefully not. I don't think I can do any more live. I'm just I'm drained. I am fucking, whew. What is this time?
Until ST texts you like, hey man, you want to go live? And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't open a White Claw. I can smell your White Claw. I can smell your breath. You smell like an old, drunken mother. All right, man, I can smell this shit. God damn.
I really enjoyed last night's show. It seems like a lot of you guys really enjoyed last night's show. That's good.
Well,
a legit vape show with no cussing, no nothing.
According
Jason,
to last
thank you so much for that donation. Sup, people? I'm the L8 one.
I'm the late one.
Oh.
Jesus. This time, sue me, Fagin, you son of a bitch.
bitch.
Well, we're suing Nabisco, then we'll sue you.
Mm-hmm.
As of now, ladies and gentlemen, the No Name Vape Show is actually more popular than this show because it's got over 1,000 views in 24 hours, which doesn't sound like a lot for normal people, but for this channel, that's a hell of a lot.
Venom said, Mark, can I have my wrench back, please?
It takes this show. We never gave you. What are you talking about? You never had a wrench over here.
Or did you have a wrench on the other channel?
Probably had a wrench on the other channel. It takes this show a week to get 1,200 views. So the fact that show got over 1,000 in 24 hours, it's a good sign.
Well, if you would make the Fagin World Facebook page more public, that you could share, like when you post something, you could share it out. That would make things a lot better. No, you can't.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Maybe
because then, you could share, people could share the live stream out to their,
Ain't no one gonna share that damn stream.
I would. I'll share it in groups and stuff like that.
Thank you,
That's how you grow your following.
I'm not gonna thank you because you didn't drop any money, but I'll thank you for being a member for 33 months. Damn, son, that breath smells like air brakes on a giraffe's ass.
Well,
yes.
You should wash your mouth. You should brush your teeth more, Vaping Bachelor.
Angela's got one thing going for her. All her orifices, all her holes shoot out odors. Marky had a wrench on both channels. Did he?
I'm sorry, what?
Who took his wrench away? What? I said you shoot out odors from your ass and your mouth.
No, you said all my holes.
Oh, you know what I meant. Ass.
No.
How do you shoot odors out of your vagina?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
That's why I corrected myself and said asshole and mouth.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put my asshole on your nose tonight when you're sleeping. You could wake up smelling shit.
I'm going to call a lawyer. We got to make sure tonight's show's...
Any content tonight? Of course not, Joe.
Hell no. There ain't no content.
What kind of show do you think we're having?
Is that the Joe that was in Zoom the other night? Is that the same Joe or is that a different Joe?
All right, let's go to...
Because we had a Joe that was in Zoom the other night, and boy, was he fucking drunk as shit.
Questions.
He was drunker than a motherfucker.
Drunk AF.
Robert Skrelly, the superstar. I gotta give Robert credit. If it wasn't for him, the show probably wouldn't have had that many views.
Here's that rare special edition Fagin ICP collab billet box that Mark has and hasn't shown us. That's awesome.
That is not awesome. It's
that is the best.
The fact that it's a billet box on top of the fact that it's got little... Get out of here. You don't even know what the hell that thing is.
I don't, but I love it.
Stop posting shit like... Who posted that?
So eight questions, you guys. 8.
Wow. You guys are sad.
Come on.
Where'd you post? What group?
Fagin's World.
Oh, you're supposed... Oh, I guess Fagin's World. Wow. You guys
See, you can't share. It says send.
Well, I don't know why you can't share.
Because you got...
Are you hitting the right thing?
Yes. You got like, comment, or send. I don't know what send means.
Well, click send.
And it goes to... like sending it to...
I don't know. Don't ask
Messenger.
me. Talk to Ray. He's an admin in that group. I think Jason is too. Talk to them.
All right, questions.
I'm telling you.
Jack Roberts says, what is Mark's favorite meal for him that Angela makes?
Is that a me question or a you question?
Yeah.
Whose question?
You. What's your favorite meal that I make?
I really like that shit that I ate you made twice already. It looks like dog shit on a plate. It's
with
like
the French fries.
It's some of you know what steakums are, I assume, right? It's like sandwich steak, chopped up topped with French fries and cheese.
It's called something like Putin or something like that. But I do French fries, and then I make the steakums with like a barbecue sauce. And I put a little bit of sour cream on the fries, just a little bit.
I'm a child.
And then I load it with the steakums, and then I put cheese on top.
Yep, I'm a child. I don't enjoy like real dinners like real people do.
No. When I put thyme into my meal, like...
No.
Yeah, he never likes it.
She tries to get creative and put like seasoning and spices and shit. Fuck all that.
No, I try to get like creative and make like real dinner. Ugh. And then I'll make them eat like cauliflower or broccoli, but I'll give them each like 2 pieces.
The picture above my head is crooked. Which one? They're all fucking... Oh,
they're all crooked.
The books, you mean? Yeah, they're crooked.
Books, yeah.
That whole wall's fucking crooked. The problem is, when I pull a guitar down, most of that shit is hung up with tacks. And if you just look at something the wrong way, it moves. So when I grab a guitar, everything gets shifted and just... You know what? It's one of those things. I took the big Steven Seagal picture that Gary gave me because it was reflecting too much from the lights. I put it in the hallway, and I think a lot of this stuff is going to go in the hallway.
My husband would say his favorite is Bowden. That's what it is. The Boudin. Yeah.
That's got a name?
Yeah. It's a thing. But it's like you put like a gravy. It's like comes with... Normally when you get it, like at work, they make it at the hospital. But the meat has like a gravy kind of thing on it.
Ooh, that sounds disgusting. The books are supposed to be crooked. They're held up with a single tack. One tack holding that entire book up.
Next, Buttersquash wants to know, Mark, if you'll marry him.
Yes.
We call
Dylan,
it Dylan,
get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. Dylan's a convicted child molester.
John Hort says...
I don't know how he's in this room.
What up, Angela and Tater Tits? Are you guys cooking corned beef for St. Patty's Day this year? Why don't you and your lovely wife cook us corned beef?
Who asked that?
Johnny.
Oh, that'd be nice. Well, the last time...
That's it, Ginger. Putin. Canadian delicacy.
Poutine?
Poutine, yes. That's what it is.
The last time I cooked corned beef, I overcooked it so bad that it turned into... What did it turn into?
We made it last year. We had their recipe. Or we asked them what they did. We cooked it last year.
We never make it right, though. Because I always tell you to overcook it, and if you overcook corned beef, it comes out fucked up.
Yeah.
And I way overcooked that shit.
So, Johnny, we need you and your cute little wife to cook it so that way it's cooked correctly. And then just tell him that you cooked it for 12 hours.
I would be happy with just a can of corned beef hash. That would... And some like...
Nobody can afford corned beef, yeah.
Probably not nowadays. I'll take corned beef hash and cabbage. You can't fuck that up. Get the steamed cabbage in a bag and a can of corned beef hash. There's no way to fuck that up. Now we're just sucking
A whole
cotton.
bunch of juice.
Yeah, that thing is very it's not like the top side where you gotta like sit on it in order to squonk it. That thing you just like just grace the bottle lightly.
That's a whole lot of, what is that, 6 milligram? On my tongue.
You gotta go real. I showed it to you last week when I built it.
I know.
You gotta be like real sensitive on this motherfucker. And then when you look up, I'm like barely touching that bottle, and that shit's already coming up.
I have to get used to it because I'm so used to the top side.
Yeah, you gotta like crank on that thing. This is like, and then when you let it go, it'll suck most of the juice back in. And if you put the cap back on, make sure you turn it until it clicks. That's how the airflow works.
What do you guys eat in the Carolinas, Bachelor, for St. Patty's Day? What am I drinking? A watermelon White Claw, my favorite flavor.
Alcohol water. Makes no sense.
I like watermelon and the strawberry and the raspberry. Those are my favorite.
Is that what that shit? Poutines?
Yeah.
That's not. That's
It
not.
is.
No, it's P-O.
Yes, it is. That's what it is at work. That's what it's called. Poutine.
Somehow I don't believe that's an actual dish.
Yeah, it is.
Is it a dish for kids or?
No, it's like a legit thing. See?
I guess it's kind of, yeah.
But they put like gravy and stuff on it.
Yeah, I don't like the gravy part. I prefer cheese.
In England, we just get pissed. Give me shepherd's pie.
I think I had that once.
I can make shepherd's pie and they would like it, but it would have to be the child's version, so it'd be no vegetables. So it would be beef, meat, and then potatoes and corn only. They won't like the carrots.
I had something where you take ground beef, you put it in the pan, and you put potatoes on top, and then corn on top of that, and you put it in the oven, and you bake it all together.
No, you're supposed to put like the beef with the vegetables, and then the potatoes on top with maybe like cheese or something.
And you cook it all together?
Yeah.
But what about all the grease that builds up from the meat?
No, you cook the meat. You cook the meat first. You drain the grease.
So maybe the person
you put your seasonings on the meat.
I think the person that made it for me fucked it up because they cooked the meat raw.
Oh no, you don't cook that. No.
So then when it was
you
done,
cook the meat first.
It was soaking in this big old thing of like greasy water, and they drained the water out. I'm like, ooh, that doesn't look right.
No, you cook the meat first, then you put it in your pan. You add your frozen vegetables on top, and then your mashed potatoes, and then you bake it.
Yeah, I don't do vegetables.
And then maybe put a little bit of cheese or something on top.
I don't do vegetables. Corn and broccoli florets. Mark would use hamburger helper for. That's actually not a bad idea. There's nothing wrong with hamburger helper. Stop blowing the vapor at the camera!
Sorry, it was an accident.
Jesus!
Oh, shut up. I don't like lamb. Lamb is very good.
Ew.
Dylan Bass says, Mark, should my father be called the test tube daddy?
Why not? It's got a good ring to it. The test tube daddy.
Can I have your cum rag?
Oh, come on now. What do you
Tater
want?
tot hottish. If TT instead of mash. Oh, potato tots on the top instead of mashed potatoes?
What are you doing?
I want the juice out of the drip
Then
tip.
just blow it out.
No, because it's coming up on my mouth.
Then learn how to squonk.
Angela, we eat anything you can put on the barbecue grill. Well, I like that too. You could put corned beef on a grill. Why couldn't you put corned beef on a grill? It would be different, but you could.
I don't think you can because that's one thing I've never heard someone make is barbecue, like corned beef on a grill before. I've never heard of that. If you blow vapor at that camera one more time.
I'm blowing it over there.
You're going to lose the lung.
Your camera's here.
Blow it up or that way. There's too much shit right here, woman. I'll break that goddamn finger right here in front of 10,000 people.
Yeah, Roger is definitely snoring. He was at daycare today and had lived his best life. So he is knocked the hell out.
He woke up in the morning and walked straight to the front door. He's like, let's go. I want to go.
Here, I'll show you guys.
He hates when he's at home because I drug him up so he sleeps all day.
Here, this is him.
So the minute Angela leaves, I give him some drugs rolled up in cheese that knocks him out.
That's him. He is knocked out and enjoying his life right now.
What are you vaping on?
That nice little mod that I was given. I really like it. It takes some time to get used to because I'm very much used to the top side, obviously, because the squonk is on this side and you could squonk and then you hit the the fire button. But on this, like the squonk and the fire button are kind of like on the same side, so it's kind of like you have to relearn how to hold the mod. Hand? Yeah.
Oh, give me.
So like you have to like squonk with your thumb, and then you can push the button with your pointer finger.
Call that an index finger in America. Like this.
Oh, maybe is it a right-handed one? Let's see.
Oh, well, I mean it could. Wait, hold on.
Even though I'm right-handed,
you know what?
I'm left side dominant.
Holy shit! Why. I never thought there was a such thing as a right or left-handed mod, but I think the Empire is actually a right-handed mod because when you have it in your left hand, wow, that
doesn't work right?
Yeah, that's way too awkward to squonk with your thumb and fire with your index finger. That feels way too weird. So the Empire is
it's
a
like a right-handed mod.
That's a son of a bitch right there. It's like try to finger a girl with your thumb. You don't do it. It's not normal.
Oh, yeah. I guess it would be a lot better if you were holding this right-handed. But I normally use my left hand to squonk and vape with.
That's interesting.
What flavor? I don't know. What is
that's
that?
The...
this is the... No, that's not it.
5 Pawns... strawberry.
The strawberry, rhubarb, vanilla, and graham flavor 5 Pawns.
I told you I've been on this 5 Pawns kick.
Because he built it and filled it with juice. So I have to vape what he put in it.
And since she's vaping a lower wattage, I figure I'd bump it up to 6 milligrams. I don't want to see any more serious Mark or else. Yeah, Jason doesn't like
findings in Marcus's bedroom. I haven't looked, and I think I might stop for a while.
Jason definitely doesn't like a serious show. I don't know, man. That serious show might take over this show. It did so well last night. Hopefully the next 3 weeks does well.
I finger with my right and vape with my left.
Yeah, but do you finger with your thumb?
Do you like chili cheese Frito casserole? We've never had that. I would love to make that, but then Mark would be like, "Oh my God, you're trying to kill me!" Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I want to kill myself. I don't want to be killed by someone's food.
But yet, that's all you eat. It's child's food, so you would probably love chili cheese Frito casserole. You would cream yourself over that.
Exactly. But if I tell you to make it, it's okay. If you make it, then it's you trying to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Jason sent a goddamn bag of candy over, definitely trying to kill me. That whole bag of candy is gone. It was gone.
Well, that was also Marcus, too. Because Marcus, when he learned about because we have like a
2 days
a candy snacky drawer kind of thing. So when Marcus learned there was candy in there, he took handfuls up to his room.
And it was like one of those big, 10-pound variety bags, and that motherfucker was gone.
Did you show it on a show or no? Like Monday?
No, because I think I opened it. Yeah, I already opened it. Because I didn't know what it was until I opened it. Oh. And I'm like, oh shit, candy. And there's no way I could leave the candy closed.
Ooh, lasagna.
Until the show.
I can't make actual lasagna because somebody over here doesn't like ricotta.
Oof.
I can't make anything with ricotta. So if I make stuffed shells, I have to make 2. I have to do a beef and then the ricotta.
All right, we say fucking cooking with the Fagans. Get to the goddamn questions. Oh, come on, man. I just hit you one time. That's it. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Come on, read the questions. Good. Learn your lesson. Come on, let's go. Read. Read now. I'll fucking smack you back. I told you. I hit back now. At a certain age, I think when you pass 40, that whole thing about not hitting a girl is out the window.
Manicotti is fire. It is fire. I would love some manicotti. Anyway, Eric Tetro says, question for both of you.
I need a bong hit, says Norcal.
If you could redesign one thing, anything, and put your name on it, what would that thing be?
I would put my name on the dead rabbit. So that way I could be a millionaire. And I can tell everyone to go fuck themselves and completely abandon my channel. Because I think Heathen made more on the dead rabbit than Brian made on the drop. Imagine if I was a millionaire. Oh man, things would be nice right now. But nope. I designed the bulb. I made $20.
Probably redo an air fryer.
What?
Because those things, everybody buys them. And we'd be rich.
No, he wouldn't. If you want to be rich, redo the George Foreman grill with your name on it. That would have made you rich. An air fryer?
Yeah.
You just really say that out in public?
People love their air fryers.
Yeah, but I think the George Foreman grill is like probably the biggest moneymaker when it comes to like small appliances like that.
Whatever.
Just say
it was a question for me and you, so you said yours and I said mine. So why are you even butting in on mine?
They didn't say us. I thought they said me.
No, he said question for both of you.
Oh, that's a whole different.
Craig D says happy Friday, USOB and Angela and Roger. Mark, great show last night. It felt like the good old days. Keep up that show. It helps spark life back into vaping. Thank you. That's what he was going for, sir.
Hails to the yow. I think I'm actually going to put effort into this show, like actually work at it. Because I got plans for like the next 2 episodes, and I'm actually going to work at trying to get guests on it and not turn it into a shit fest. Because we already have shows that, you know, the whole rest of the week is a shit fest. So that one day can be a normal day.
Yeah. I cooked a pork roast in the air fryer today. Came out perfect. See?
Anything you make in the air fryer comes out perfect.
We don't have a normal air fryer.
Yes,
though.
we do.
No, we don't.
Oh my god.
It's not the same.
The air fryers that have the basket are the worst kind because everything gets clumped together and shit doesn't cook. The air fryer that we have is actually better because shit can spread out and get proper airflow to it.
No, because when you cook like chicken wings or something in it, it doesn't cook right. It's not the same as the regular ass air fryer. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not.
We don't make chicken wings in this house.
Well, I would like to. Does anybody have the Ninja toaster oven thing?
It's not a toaster oven. It's an air fryer.
It isn't. That's not what it's called.
Yes, it's an air fryer that you can use as a toaster oven.
No. It's like the Mr. Big oven. Like, it does everything.
The basket ones that fry better. NorCal, shut your mouth. You're making this worse. I heard the basket ones were worse because everything is clumped together.
No, you don't. No, you can't put everything on top of each other. You put a couple things in there and they're all like, you know, they have their own space.
No, I don't think it works like that.
Yes, I've watched many of videos. Have you?
Everything I've cooked.
Shut up.
Bitch, I will fucking knock you out.
Shut up.
Everything I've made in the air fryer has came out perfect. I don't know what your problem is. I can make anything in that thing and it comes out perfecto. That's why I bought a second one when the first one broke.
We didn't buy a second one. Is this the third one we've had?
Well, because the second one they replaced because it was fucked up. The first one we had was like the small one. That was like the pizza size one. Now we got the big one. And then it broke, and then they sent the replacement. So we're technically... What are you doing?
My nail broke. And it's split, and it's bothering me. Oh, shut up. I'm still doing this.
Tyson frozen chicken breast is the bomb in an air fryer. Tyson sucks. Tyson used to be good back when they were using fake meat. Now they do the whole, like, real white chicken with no, what is it, GMO or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah.
After they started doing that shit, Tyson tastes like shit.
Mark doesn't like anything that's not processed.
Yeah, it's got I don't want none of this It's got, fuck the all-natural shit. I want it to be processed with fat and shit on it. I want to feel my heart, like, slowly stop as I'm eating it.
But yet, I'm trying to kill him.
Venom said, stop crying, Angela.
Who's crying? He said, Mark, stop crying.
Couldn't read that. You're going to get it right back? I just shit my pants right there. Stop! Read the goddamn questions, man! I took a shower today. I don't want to shit my pants.
I took a shower too.
At least I want to wait till... Uh-oh. I think your chair's going to break.
I'll die laughing.
Oh, the leg's bending.
Gary says, hi, Angela, Roger, and Kebab. Serious question for Mark. Mark, will you be showing your billet box collection next Thursday night? Possibly that limited edition ICP billet box we all know you have.
I'm not saying that I won't ever revisit a billet box, but I'm not saying I'll never have a collection. He'll never
have that because he'll sell them.
But I am really interested in trying that the little tank that Brett sent me. I know I need a burrow for it. or whatever the fuck it's called. But I'll try the billet box thing again.
Where's the other mod that he sent me?
The red one. There's a red one over there.
No, that wasn't red. It wasn't a red one.
Well, it's the same mod, but it's a different color. He sent 2 colors, one in red and I think one in green. But it's the same mod. It's got a red atomizer on it right over there.
No, where's mine?
It's in the cabinet just sitting there because you didn't open it and take it out of the box. So it's the same mod as that one.
I was just wanting to see it.
Look at it right there. It's the same mod, just a different color. You're going to get fucking... You know what? I'll get my knife out. I had it. This fucking bitch.
You know what? Let's go, bitch. I bet I stab you first before you stab me.
What is that? A little coiling tool? Yeah, I think this might do a little bit more damage.
I'll hurt you worse than you hurt me.
I don't know.
You want to try it?
I use it to cut boxes open, so it's pretty sharp.
So it's dull as fuck.
Put the goddamn weapon down. Robert for that beautiful donation, and he says... Did he say anything? Nope, he didn't say shit again. Son of a bitch. Well, thank you, Robert. You should have at least said something.
Thank you, Robert. You're the sweetest.
Oh, Gary, by the way, in the morning, text me and let me know to ship your package. It's sitting right behind me. So it's already packaged up. I just got to remind myself to actually ship it. I'm going to label it tonight and then just drop it in the mailbox.
But I've ruined his whole weekend because I have a nail appointment tomorrow with my friend at 10 o'clock. So the whole weekend is ruined.
Whole weekend is shot now.
If it doesn't get sent out tomorrow, it's my fault because my appointment...
I put 1, 2, 3, 4 AIOs in there, so hopefully one you'll like. If not, then do a video of you setting them on fire.
All right.
Burning them to the ground.
Question.
We need a wider angle lens, by the way. I don't like being cramped in.
Kurt says, hi guys, Mark, how many guitar picks have you owned in your whole life? That's not even a question he can answer because he doesn't know because he orders them by like the... quadruples?
Well, they sell them like in 12 packs or like 48 packs, and usually it's like $3. Like, why wouldn't you buy?
Yeah, he didn't believe I found that pick in the gardening, but that I swear to God, because I was gonna pick it up and throw it away, and I was like, you know what? No, let me stop what I'm doing. Let me go walk all the way over to the backyard, grab my phone, and do this because this is fucking ridiculous. I could not believe it.
Gary. By the way, I'm not sending you anything because I forgot Robert wants me to send him disposables like 4 months ago, and I haven't sent them. So now he's going to be mad that I sent out Gary's package but not his.
We'll make Robert's, and we'll send them both out at the same time.
Oh man, I'm tired of shitting stuff out.
I'll make Robert's package. Robert, I'm making your package tonight.
He just wants
worry.
disposables. He's not going to use.
I'll figure out the disposables, and I'll give him shit.
He's not going to use them.
I'm making your bag, Robert.
You don't even know what to make.
So when you get it, thank
now
me.
He doesn't want it. Look at him. Now he doesn't want the package.
Nope. I'm sending it, Robert. Don't even worry about it. Can you message me your address, please, sir?
I already got his address.
Jacqueline says, happy Friday, bitches. See? Jason, thank you so much for that donation. Angela, did you see the microwave, air fryers, and oven in one? No, I did not.
I remember when I was a kid, we had an old-ass microwave, the kind that has like the wooden paneling on it. And it was a regular microwave with a turn dial, but it had like a coil on the inside on top, and it had a browning feature. So you would microwave your shit, and then you would put it on the browning mode, was pretty much like a broiler, and it would toast whatever you cooked in the microwave. It was kind of the coolest
Ginger
thing.
said the knife sent the stream back 1 minute.
I've never...
Does it really if you bring out like a weapon?
I don't know, does it? I think he's joking.
Anyway, Jacqueline says, question, a disaster occurs at your home. You, Mark, Marcus, and Roger all get out fine. What is the one thing you would save if you could? Have a fabulous weekend. Squishes to Roger.
Who stabbed the stream and killed 1 minute of its life? What happened? Did something happen to the stream with the knife? Tell me you're joking.
That's hilarious.
It was lagging a few minutes ago.
The knife did.
What? Because I pulled out a fucking knife and I threatened to kill my wife with it? Get out of here.
The one thing I would grab...
It buffered. Oh, shit. We got buffer going on.
Would probably be the binder that I have all of our Social Security cards and birth certificates and that kind of stuff in. That would be what I would grab.
Is it still lagging?
Just because that's a bitch to try to re-get.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it again just in case. I don't know. That doesn't sound like
Yeah,
it.
lager after knife.
Why would
I swear it went to buffering. What brand knife is that, damn it?
Ask Robert. He sent it to me. I have no idea.
Bag lag right now when you two had the knives pointed. Well, I had a nail file, so.
Blame Robert for that one. He sent me the knife. If I didn't have a knife on me, I wouldn't be able to whip it out.
So then was it lagging last week when I was using the knife to open all those packages?
Maybe I was using it in a threatening way. That's why I did it.
That's creepy.
Could have been.
That it knows that.
Well, it's probably the FBI tapping into the stream watching shit now.
Probably. Because you've been on Omegle fucking with children.
Legally.
What would you grab? What would be your one thing that you would grab?
One of my guitars off the wall.
Figured. Yep, I knew that.
What do you want me to grab?
No, I was just wondering. I knew that, though.
Maybe my iMac upstairs and one of my computers. Maybe an amp too. Maybe all guitars. Why do I gotta grab just one thing? I could just like tie all the guitars around a rope and hang them over my back.
Maybe a box. The box that I have in my craft room closet. It has all my family's like old pictures and stuff in it. I might grab that too.
Oh, I'm supposed to grab my family. Why do I gotta grab my family though? They can walk themselves out. They ain't crippled.
She said we all got out fine. But what would be the one thing you'd grab?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my guitars probably.
Well, maybe now I'll start keeping the binder in with the pictures, and I'll just grab the whole box. The box under Marcus's bed.
Wait, are we planning something to happen to the house? I hope not. This is like bad luck.
She asked a question.
But you're turning it into a bad luck question.
I'm not. Brett Whitney says, Mark, tonight are you not woke up? Where's my wrench, you SOB? Great show, you two.
Who said that?
Brett Whitney.
Where's Brett? Is he in chat?
I
haven't seen him in chat. I have not seen you, Brett. Where the fuck are you at? John Paul Glasgow. Now that's a fucking name right there.
That is a name.
He sounds like someone very important. There he is. I will give you a wrench. I know this is going to piss a lot of people off. I'm going to give you a wrench. It always works like that. Once you give out one wrench, that's it. Like, why are you giving him a wrench? Because she sent you stuff? Is that why he's getting a wrench? Huh?
Yep.
Is it?
Sure is. Yep, sure is.
You know, it could be... He could have just sent me that shit so that way I would give him a wrench. And now that he has a wrench, he's going to do fucked up shit. We never know.
All right. That was the last of Facebook because y'all suck.
Ginger now... See, look, now Ginger... Everyone wants a wrench. Everybody wants a fucking wrench.
I'm going to last week's show. I gotta pee.
There's a new speculation with the people with wrenches. Those who have wrenches cannot participate in giveaways.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was the thumbnail you had for last week's show. You son of a bitch.
What, the horse?
Yes.
It's because you don't watch the show. That was a joke, by the way. Thank you.
Dan Carey says, those Danny mods are more than 300. I have one, and it's damn near double after shipping and taxes. Brett must be loaded.
He must be loaded. All that shit he sent.
Yeah.
This motherfucking thing has like the best battery life of any mod, I think. And I've been vaping this. I vaped it all day yesterday, and I just now changed the battery. I'm not vaping it at crazy high wattages, like 45 or 50 watts, but holy shit, man.
Marcus has been loving the do-rag, the weave cap. He loves that, and the fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner. Yeah, this thing is like... The only thing I don't like about it is I bring it to bed, and whatever mod I bring to bed, I drop on the floor at least 10 times a night because I vape in my sleep. So I got to learn to stop bringing this to bed because I don't think I want to keep dropping it.
Yeah, for sure. Nas, Lisa, something. Thanks, Mark and Angela. Great show, and it's nice. And it's nice gifts from Brett. Yes, Brett was amazing with those gifts. It was great.
It was awesome.
Venom says, another great episode. As always, you both are magical together.
Brett said he's broke, but he's not woke.
I feel like if we got divorced, we'd still have to do the show together.
Oh,
would that be weird?
That would be very weird.
What if we never told anybody that we got divorced? Like, what if we kept it like hush hush and we just kept on with the show? Like, you think it would get dirty? Like, nasty?
Probably get nasty, yeah. We'd be arguing probably every episode. Like we do now.
But it would be more like
real, like I actually would be really stabbing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta pee, so I'm gonna go. You keep talking.
Why won't Mark ever show us his boxers?
Like his boxer briefs, or
my underwear or my boxers? I can pull out all my boxers. I got the little mini one over here. Da-da-da. I showed it last night when I was vaping on it. There we go. I got the big one right here. Oh, god damn it. Where's the big one at? Oh! This one's got nothing on it. And my other 3 are in my cabinet. Or actually, no, I think my other one's right here. My red one's right over here. It's within reach. If you're trying to insinuate where's the Burrow one, that one's no longer here. We all know that is gone by now. Thank you. I kind of wish I didn't get rid of that because now I want to use it. So I kind of kicked myself in the ass for that one. I did see a photo, however, of Gary has a oh come on, think a Voltrove 25 in that little in that boxer. I want to call it the side by side, and it fits in the little. And after seeing that, I don't know. I may be interested in buying one now. Everyone keeps telling me to buy this fucking Voltro. Buy it, buy it, buy it. I might be buying one. Someone told me that it's not that great of an atomizer. I'm not going to say who, but I will say that person's in chat tonight. So that kind of put me off from buying one. But everyone else has been saying it's great. So it's kind of hard to... I guess I just got to buy one and see for myself. What do you got?
I wanted to show them something. Just to show you guys that we truly do appreciate that you guys send us stuff. I wanted to show you I saved everybody's... If you sent us a gift when we had our P.O. box, I saved everybody's letters or whatever it is. I'm making like a photo album type of thing with it. Like I'm going to decorate all these pages, obviously, and put it in like a different kind of binder. But just so you guys know that if you've sent us something with a letter, I've saved it. And I didn't think about it, Brett, until it was too late, but to save your sticky notes, but I saved one.
I throw all the notes in the garbage.
This one I ripped and I glued it back together. So I just wanted you guys to know that we do truly appreciate you guys.
I don't appreciate the notes or the letters, just so you guys know.
I save all the letters. So.
The notes can like come or go. I can care less about those. The important stuff is like the mods.
I ran out of glue for these ones, so I have a new glue stick.
Yeah,
I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm actually done with it.
You could send Angela your letters, but send me like the mods and the candy and shit like that and cash.
Yeah, he'll throw if he opens it when I'm not on this show, then the letters won't get saved.
And I'd prefer if you guys send mods, can you please put cash inside the battery compartment? I'm gonna let Brett slide on this one, but I would have really preferred a $100 bill tucked away inside of there. That would have been really sweet.
But then some of them that were like on like actual like long. Like actual letters, I kind of folded them fun.
Dude, that's
style.
creepy. You got
why?
That's just I don't know. It's kind of like stalkish.
Why? How is it stalkish?
I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
So like you can open it up fun, and it's got the letter in there. So, yeah. Just so you guys know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, interesting.
Angela will get the gifts.
Send me the gift, send her the letter.
Dusty Fingers says, great show. Wow, those gifts were awesome and so well thought out. They really were. It was crazy. DeWitt says, awesome show. Venom.
How do you know I don't already have herpes of the mouth? I could just be covering it up.
You have diarrhea of the mouth for sure.
Diarrhea.
Venom said, I think the wig looks good. KD5HZW says, thanks, Mark, Angela, and Roger. Another Venom. These are all different Venoms. That's crazy. Angela looked good in the wigs, especially the black one. Mark has no taste. Mark, why do you talk to Streamlabs like it's a person?
It is a person. You don't think Streamlabs is not a person? What is he, a computer-generated thing? He's a person like you and me. He's got feelings. He's got a soul. He might be a he or she. I don't know what his pronoun is, but he's definitely a person. No one tell Fagan about daylight savings time on Sunday. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
I know it is, because I have to wake up an hour early for work.
Is it spring back, fall ahead?
No, spring forward. We lose an hour of sleep.
Oh.
Last comment from last week's show is from me in it 303 says, "Hi, Mr. Whacked Out." What? And then there's an emoji of a corn, an ear, and a laughing face. Hi, Mr. Whacked Out. I don't know what that is. I don't get it.
Am I supposed to be like a hillbilly or something with the corn? I don't get it. We live in Chicago. I can't be a hillbilly if I wanted to.
The one and only time we tried to go to a corn festival was not what I thought it was going to be.
When are we going to Corn Fest? I forgot.
Remember with Bill and Marianne, and it was like...
It was an apple farm, I thought.
No. We went to a corn fest way out in bumfuck nowhere. And they had like corn stalks like all over the place, but there was like legit like no corn anywhere.
Holy shit, my brain is fucked. I don't remember this.
Yeah, we went to a corn festival.
Why would I not remember a corn festival?
Because there was no corn. Like we went there and there was like legit no corn at this festival. Like it was like a little cute little bumfuck nowhere town that had like a nice little main street that we walked down, and it had all the like corn stalks, like the dead corn stalks everywhere, but there was nowhere to buy.
Was that the one where we went to like some kind of eat at some bar outside at a picnic table? Oh, okay. Yeah. That was a corn fest?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And there was no corn at this corn fest. I was tricked.
I live on Carnival Row. What the fuck is that? Is that in a... I'm confused. I hate the spring ahead time. I like the spring ahead. It stays brighter longer, so it's not as depressing when you look out the window and it's like fucking dark at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's
like in the summer, and then we're planning on... We're redoing all the like landscaping around the house, so we're working right now on like the backyard and the side of the house. The front of the house is gonna come a little bit later. But we really want to make the backyard more like homey, so we can sit out there and like really enjoy it with like
if I could find
heater.
Some low cost Mexicans that are really looking for work, I'd much rather have them do it. Maybe what we can do is find out where they're dropping off the Mexicans at on the bus, and we could grab a few of them.
Isn't that in New York? They're sending them out to New York?
No, there's some here. They're bringing them here too. We find out where they're dropping them. We grab a few. Say, hey, we'll give you $10 a pop if you guys redo our whole backyard. And maybe we'll give you like pizza or something. I think they'll do it too, because they pretty much coming from nothing. So $10 to them is probably like $1,000. We could have them do all kinds of shit, like clean the bathrooms. Maybe pick up a female.
That's not nice.
Have her do odd jobs around the house.
Yeah, Mr.
It's a thought.
Who made me cancel his nude maid.
Oh, here we go with the nude maid.
Dom Hall, yes, this is the one that Brett sent me.
It is called the Empire.
There you go. The Empire.
Just think of Empire carpeting. Oh, God.
The drip tip, or the dripper, the RDA.
I don't remember the name of that. Sith or some shit? Or
SITH? KHX?
I think it's Sith or something. I forgot what it was called.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's that atomizer is an inbred of the drop solo and
it doesn't go with this mod?
No.
It matches perfectly.
I know.
Though. That's crazy.
I was told that those atomizers were put out to kind of match that mod, but it wasn't made by Graham. It was made by whoever. But it's the Asgard Mini meets the drop solo mixed together. That's what you get.
Oh well, it matches perfectly. I would never know that was supposed to be.
Yeah, I thought they were a combo deal too for a second. Man, Streamlabs is getting awfully annoying with this whole hit the like button, thumbs up, stop being lazy. Jesus Christ! Every fucking 10 seconds. Can you write in
there what you wanted to say?
Yes. What do you want me to put it to say?
I don't know. You should put it.
I'm trying to remind people to hit fucking like the goddamn video and subscribe.
If they don't know by now to like and subscribe, then they're dirt-dirt-dirt. You should put in something funny.
Well, I have chat now in subscriber only mode. So in order to chat in chat, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. So if you're too lazy to subscribe, then you can't chat. Or if you're one of those people that likes watching the show mysteriously in the background because you don't want anyone to know that you watch the show.
A creeper. We
know they exist.
Where's the Billet Box King Skrelly?
He's in here.
He's in chat, sir. This is our show, not his show.
If you want,
Chuckin', it's me. You get me, okay?
If you want his autograph, he's in here. Better get it quick before he gets famous. Then you won't be able to get in touch with him. How do I chat then? You
Why
don't.
you open up that gift over there? What is that?
That's oh my god.
Oh.
Were you not here the whole time? What is it?
Brett's package.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god. Gary's package.
Oh, Gary, not Brett. That's what I meant. It was somebody's package.
Now Brett's gonna be thinking I'm sending him something.
Maybe.
I can't outdo what he sent me. I could send him like a vial of my semen.
You could send him your.
He could impregnate some people with it.
You could have sent him your rubber pussy.
That's
one of them.
There's no longer with us anymore.
Died. There's still one upstairs.
That's a fleshlight, not a pussy, by the way.
No, that was a pussy.
No, it's a fleshlight.
No, it's not.
Just because even if it has like the lips on it, it's still considered a fleshlight.
It was an itty bitty little.
It's
pelvic.
a tube.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's a little pelvis?
Yes.
Oh, god damn.
Would you like me to go get it?
No. You opened the box?
Yes.
I thought you didn't open the box. Did you go back in there?
No. We opened the box to see what it was.
I didn't open the box.
I showed it to you. I opened the box. It was like a little itty bitty child-sized pelvis.
Oh, god. He's going to prison before I am.
He's sure it wasn't a child, too.
You sure it wasn't a tube with like lips on the end of it?
No.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Wow.
He probably was watching your show and was like, huh, that looks great. Let me go find one myself.
Yep, he's going to be locked up
I'm
before
going
he's
to get
18.
it.
No.
I'm going to get it.
Would you not get it? No, that's fucked up shit right there. Showing your kid's goddamn sex toy. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You crazy? That's disturbing. They'd be like,
I just
son,
want to prove to you that it wasn't a tube.
Son, make sure all your cum rags are in the hamper. Mommy's doing laundry.
I'm guessing that's why he has the condoms.
That's like my mom would tell me to stop cumming in all the socks. I'm like, oh my god, did she just say that to me?
Did she really tell you that?
No, she didn't tell me that. But she did. One time I jerked off like so long I put myself to sleep and my pants were still down around my ankles and the sock was over my ding dong and she walked in the bedroom when I was sleeping. And she's like, why? What's happening in there? I'm like, oh, just don't worry about it. Because back then, like, using a sock was just the best thing in the world.
Why?
Because you didn't have to clean up anything. You put the sock over it.
Wouldn't condoms do the same thing?
Who
but
would buy,
add a little bit of, like,
who's going to buy
lubrication?
rubbers to jerk off with? That's a waste of money.
Clearly our child. Hopefully. That's what he's using them for.
I hope to God so, because there's some bitch knocking on the door that's pregnant. I definitely want to see her titties before I let her in.
That's not okay.
Like, if you're going to breastfeed this kid, those titties better be out, and you better be on the couch. But I'm not of age yet. Oh, okay, in that case. Come back when you're 18.
This is driving me nuts. I gotta cut it. Thank you. He's got one eyebrow hair that grows fucking like 8 inches long. I can't.
Look at you. You people are just. You guys call me fucked up.
When does Angela get her new squonker? I have it right here.
Who just said that?
Truckin'.
Where the fuck have you been? We just talked about the thing like fucking 3 times.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Did Marcus recently ask for a raise on his allowance? Shit, he don't get an allowance.
He texts us when he's out like, I'm hungry. Can you send me money for food?
Thank God for Apple Pay. Because the shit we buy with the Apple card, we get the little cash back, and that's kind of his, like...
Yeah, so we send him our cash back money, and that's what he...
So if I don't buy anything for that week, then he doesn't get any money because I don't have any rewards.
Because I don't have no cash back. It's like, sorry, buddy, you're going to starve.
Chuck said, look forward to even more long eyebrow hairs. Is that what happens when you get old? You start fucking growing crazy-ass long ingrown hairs and shit?
How often does Marcus get the car? He's only 14, so never.
Yeah, he'll never get the car. That'll never, ever happen.
I'm pretty sure Mama Fagin is giving Marcus her van.
The rape van?
When he turns 16.
Dude, that's a rape van. It's not a van.
So,
it's a
even
van
though Marcus wants a Tesla, he's going to get a white Dodge Caravan.
I was thinking if Marcus can take over this channel, start doing videos on disposables, and all the youngsters would love it, and the channel would like skyrocket. We could pull in some major cash and then he can buy his Tesla.
Well, if you ever have a conversation with your child, maybe you could talk to him about it.
We could just tell people that he's 18, and hopefully no one ever questions it.
He looks like he could be very well 18. He's got a whole, like, mustache thing going on.
Yeah, it's because he shaves his bare skin with my razor for hair to grow.
No, he's always had, like, well, not always, but, like...
Yeah, because he used to use my razor.
No, like 2 years ago,
skin.
he started getting, like, a dirty lip. And so then he started shaving the little peach fuzz on his lip, and now it's becoming, like, real hair.
Mark, look at your MySpace. Do they still have MySpace? Is it still around?
Smell my armpit. We got PayPal.
I'm gonna redo Mr. Streamlabs in chat. So
Charles
next week,
O'Brien, thank you so much. How do you like the new mod as compared to the old one? It's taking some getting used to. Like hand wise.
Why don't you just vape with your right hand then?
I don't know, because it's not the same.
You're a righty, aren't you?
But I'm left hand dominant.
Well, start using your right hand.
Because I'm ambidextrous. Like I can write with both hands, but like I'm left hand dominant. But like
you can't write with your left hand.
Yes, I can.
Really well? No.
Pretty well. Where's the piece of paper?
I never once seen you write with your left hand, though.
Because I don't.
Oh, well,
but
then...
I used to do my brother's homework, and I would do it with my left hand. Give me a pen. Give me a piece of paper. Oh, here we go.
You got a whole fucking book right there. We're gonna sit here while you write on it. Lord Jesus, man. Thank God for that Thursday show, because this Friday show is going down the tube quick. I can feel it. Oh yeah, but you gotta work at it. Yeah, see, it takes you time. You're not like a natural left-handed writer. Anybody can write like that with their left hand. You're a who? Assad? Does it say you're Assad?
You write with your left hand then. Here. How good is yours? But you're not holding it like a pen. Whose is better?
Yeah, whose is better? Who wrote with their left hand better? I think I nailed that shit pretty well. We're not gonna sit here and keep doing this. We got a show to run here, woman. It doesn't count though. If you have to work at it, then you don't write with your left hand. It's something you got to do naturally.
I'm not working at it.
You are working at it because you're focused. You're sitting there. What does it say? Hope, everyone. How the hell is Agaloop? Who the fuck is Agaloop? I don't know who Agaloop is, James. I can't even jack off with my left hand. Mark has practiced daily. I use my right hand, thank you very much. I've got a story similar to that. I love to Oh, is that who's Disposable Dad? Is that Mark and Angela should do one of those smack. You gotta be nuts. A smack match.
That's what I told you, like with the tortillas.
No, he's talking about bare hand.
Oh no, tortillas.
She thinks that we smack each other with tortillas. It's not gonna hurt.
No, it's gonna hurt. Really, no, it hurts. But you put water in your mouth because you're not supposed to laugh, and then you smack each other in the face, and the first person to spit their water out loses.
Yeah, I wouldn't laugh. I'd scream because it would hurt.
Do you see the video Kevin Hart and The Rock did it together, and Kevin Hart smacked the shit out of him?
No, I didn't see it.
It was hilarious.
I wish I could play that video that ST sent me today, but I don't think I can. How can I do this? I can't. It'd probably be too stupid.
I'm right-handed but play hockey left-handed.
Post over my phone. I'm right-handed but play hockey. Wait, what?
He's left-hand dominant.
No, if you play hockey, your dominant hand is the lower one, which would be I think, right? I'm not a hockey player, but I would assume. The lower hand is the... just shut up. I can't even deal with this anymore. I play pocket pull with both hands. When I was in elementary school, I don't want to say grammar school because you don't like grammar school. I actually had holes in both my pockets, and I would play it myself on the playground. I thought it was totally normal. Did you ever? Well, you're a girl. You don't do that, but
no.
Some boys would put their hands in their pocket and rip out the lining, so that way they could shove their hands through their pockets.
I'm right-handed, but kick with my left. Like, I had a really hard time learning how to do darts because, like, since I'm left-handed dominant, like, I want to, like, it doesn't feel natural for me. Like, even the guy I was dating at the time was like, why do you look very awkward? And I was like, I feel very awkward.
You played darts? I was not even aware of this.
No, just stupid, like in the bar or whatever.
Darts. That's like the worst bar game ever in the world. Well, I'm glad you only had 6 questions to read. Now we could just sit here.
7:58 anyway.
What does that mean?
It's almost 8 o'clock. It's an hour. Show's an hour.
You trying to run all these shows at a perfect hour?
Mm-hmm.
Last night's show was a perfect one. If you didn't watch it, go watch that shit. And watch the video before that got probably no views because the live show was on. But the company insisted they wanted that video out that day.
What hand do you use on Mark? I don't, because I cannot...
She gives horrible hand jobs.
All girls give horrible hand jobs, unless you were once a boy.
Not porn stars. They don't. At least they don't
They
seem like
gotta practice. But if you're not a porn star and you just a normal person, as a girl, you give bad hand jobs because you don't have a penis to play with all the time, and you're not practicing on a dildo or anything like that.
Porn stars are normal people. Thank you.
I use my mouth.
There you go. Hand job with the mouth.
Do I like to read? I love to read.
What? Is that a real question?
I've been seeing a couple of these companies online that do like monthly like mystery boxes for books and stuff, and I really want to order one, but I know somebody won't like that, so I haven't.
Oh my God.
What?
Take it back. You know, oh my God. You make me out to be some kind of like big asshole. Oh, you wouldn't let me do that.
If I came to you and said, I want to subscribe to this monthly book box.
Yes, because the only thing I hate, and you know I hate since day one, is anything that is a monthly charge that automatically takes money out.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I hate when any company just automatically takes money out of your bank.
If they had an option where I could just buy the one box one time.
If they had the option where you could just pay for it monthly yourself, that'd be fine. But if it's where they take the money automatically from you every month, I don't like that. I hate that. Because you always forget that you have it going, and then there's all these little small micro charges coming out of the account, like one here, one there, one here, one there. Like the 1 amp that you bought that probably use it for a week or two.
The 1 amp that I bought?
App.
I'm still using it. When I say every day that I'm going upstairs to my workout, that's the app.
There's a million free workout apps.
They're not.
Have you guys noticed over the past couple of years, like the apps, I don't know how Android is, but I know with Apple, it's no longer you just buy the app. Like usually you buy the app $4.99, $10.99, whatever, and you own it. Now it's like you pay monthly for the app or every 6 months. It's hardly ever can you just buy an app anymore. They want you to pay every fucking month for the app, which is the biggest load of shit ever.
I've lost 4 pounds.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm just telling you.
I'm not laughing.
I've been eating better and I've been working out every day. I've lost like 4 pounds.
What are you trying to say? I'm overweight?
I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about me.
I know, but you're trying to say that I'm not eating healthy?
No, I'm talking about me right now.
It's Mr. about me,
Narcissistic.
What'd you call me?
Narcissist.
You said narcissistic. What'd you say?
Narcissistic asshole.
What is narcissistic? If you dare say it's all about me, I will slice you open right here on the camera.
It's all about you. What is this?
What?
Why do you have...
It's magnetized on... Let's leave it there, woman.
Why do you have a zip tie?
Oh, it's holding up the...
Oh,
Notice the wires that are running?
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Congrats on the 4 pounds. She just now told me that, by the way, so she makes it seem like I knew that. Mark's too dumb to be... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jason. Thank you. All about me. You gotta be fucking crazy. If anyone I'm always the person that looks out and takes care of other people before I take care of myself. So I'm like completely opposite of that. How dare you say that about me? I am like the exact opposite of that. I wish I was narcissistic or whatever the fuck you call it. I would love to be like that. Like just always about me. Oh. I should stab you right here on camera. But I can't pull a knife out without the fucking video lagging. Because the FBI wants to fucking, get their copy of the show. So we have proof whenever he does eventually snap and end up killing his wife. We gotta have evidence to put him away for life.
Thank you to the two people that said congrats on the weight loss. So my job does this thing every year where it's called Healthy You. And if you, at the beginning of the year or whatever it is, you go and you get your measurements done. If you are within your BMI, you right away get $500. If you are not within your BMI, you get your $100 to do because you finished your orientation, like your.
So you're narcissistic because yours is all about you because you want to make money.
Yes.
Exactly. There you go. See.
So then, if you're within your BMI, like by a couple pounds, then you can just lose a couple pounds and you'll get the rest of your $500. If you're way above your BMI, like me, then you have to do like you have to do something. Like you either have to join like Weight Watchers or these different things that they do, but they're all free because the company pays for it. So I joined this Noom, and then once you complete the 16 weeks of whatever it is, then you'll get $250. And then at the end of the year, when you go back for your weigh-in, if you've lost 8% of your previous weight, then you'll get your other 100. So then by the end of the year, it's 500. But then you do all these other things throughout the year, and you get entered into these sweepstakes where they do drawings. So you can either get $500, $5,000, or $15,000. There's 40 $5,000 winners a year, and
they're gonna find out that this show's not live.
$15,000 $15,000 winners a year, whatever. So that's why I'm doing it.
I seen an actual legitimate vape question. Even though tonight's not the vape show, I'll answer the vape question. Someone needed recommendations for non-iced disposables. I reviewed quite a few.
Wait,
it's so hard to remember which ones, to be honest with you. I hate to be that guy to tell you go back and watch the videos, but off the top of my head, I know that the ones I just reviewed from Horizon Tech, the Binary 6K, which is the dumbest name for a disposable, had really good flavors, and they weren't all iced. They had like 25 flavors in total, and about half of those flavors were not iced. They had really good. They had like caramel, which is really good. The custard one, which I've never seen in a disposable before, was really good. They had marshmallow. They had a bunch of shit. That one's really good off the top of my head. There's a bunch of other ones too. It's just hard to remember. Hard to remember which is which now. But if you look at my past like 30 videos, they're mainly all disposable. So the non-binary. That's what they were probably trying to call it. But for legal reasons, they had to call it the binaries, which I still don't understand that name. What's up, Rico? Yeah.
You don't want to be referred to as a he or a she. You're like a they or a them.
Yeah, those are people.
I don't understand.
Those are people that are looking for attention. They want attention. They want to stick out, and they want to be special.
Me and my coworker were talking about this today. I really, really want to see a transgender person's junk. Both of them.
I've seen
going from male to female and female to male. I want to see them both. I don't want to see them online. Like I want to see them in person so I can like. Look
I've seen it. This is a long time ago.
I'm wishing they would come into my office.
Howard Stern had somebody that used to go on there that had their thing changed around, and it was.
But there's a lot
it was disgusting
now there's
looking.
a lot of like videos and documentaries coming up about people who started their transition but now have decided to de-transition because they didn't like it. And it's just like, if these people would have gotten the proper therapy, they would never have done this to their bodies, because now like for the couple that I've seen have been women transitioning to be men. So they start taking all this testosterone and they do all this stuff and they stop, but nobody knows what starting and stopping all these weird hormones will do to you in the end.
If there's somebody that we all know that's on hormones at the moment that's trying to be a woman, he's in chat right now. Ask him.
Who?
Vaping Bachelor. He's actually in the middle of transition as we speak. He's kind of staying under the radar about it, but he's halfway there.
I believe it.
He's taking the testosterone, the vitamins.
He doesn't need testosterone because he's a man.
Oh, okay.
He would need estrogen.
Same fucking thing.
It's not.
But he's halfway there. And if I see Streamlabs one more fucking time start promoting his goddamn own channel, I'm going to pull a knife on the bitch.
What do you do for work? I'm a medical assistant and I work at a hospital. A hospital, and it's a
psych hospital.
Trauma and general surgery office. Because our hospital is a level 1 trauma center. So that's where I work.
Terry Scooter took puberty blockers. I somehow believe that. So if I took a puberty blocker, would I not go through puberty?
I don't know.
And I go straight to manhood?
No.
Dude, I remember the day.
That would be like what Michael Jackson's dad did to him. So his voice doesn't get deep.
Oh, yeah.
His, like castration.
I remember the day I first seen my first pubic hair. Actually, 2 sprouted out. I was at my cousin's house. He lived in a trailer park. I was in his bathroom. I was peeing at the toilet. I look down as I'm peeing and I see 2 hairs sticking out, and I went fucking nuts. I ran out of that house screaming with excitement. And I went around the neighborhood showing my 2 hairs. I would pull my pelvic area out, and I was like, look at this shit. And I had 2 hairs sticking out. Dude, I was the happiest fucking kid on the block.
No, we don't. Because I'm at the hospital, we can just send people down to the lab. The job I had before I was at the hospital was an OB-GYN office, and I did draw blood all day. All day. But no, I don't draw blood now.
Can anyone honestly remember their first pubic hairs? Do you remember your first pubic hairs?
I just remember waking up one day with a bush.
So you don't remember your first hair pop? Well, I don't think girls.
I never remember seeing one hair. Like, I remember I had armpit hair, and then I was freaking out because I noticed my boobs were 2 different sizes. So I told my mom, I was like, my boobs are 2 different sizes. What's going on? And so then she had me kind of show her.
Oh.
And I lifted my arms up, and she was like, when did you get hair in your armpit? And I was like, She's like, do you have hair down there? And I was like,
whoa.
Yeah. She's like, we need to have a conversation.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. How are you, 10?
Yeah.
She gave you a birds and the bees conversation at the age of 10?
No, she didn't give me birds and the bees. She told me that what was going to happen to me very soon about my period and all that kind of stuff. She didn't talk to me about sex. She talked to me about what was about to happen to me.
So one day when you wake up, you're going to smell pistachios. And you're going to look down, and it's going to look like someone broken open a bingo dabber all over your vajayjay, and it's going to be blood. But don't panic. It's normal for you to bleed out.
Why does it smell like pistachios?
Pistachios and iron. That's what blood smells like.
I don't.
Smell pistachios and then smell blood and tell me they don't smell the same. I'm telling you, I know this. I'm a genius. Look at me. I run a successful show on Friday that has over 10,000 people watching.
But then I always thought oh my God, I have 2 different sized boobs, not realizing that's like kind of normal. And then I went to when I went to high school, there was a girl who had a C boob and a not even an A boob, and I was like, whoa.
Yep, life could be worse.
Things could be worse. Yep. So I was like, you know what? I don't really care about my half a cup difference.
That'd be a negative, Cheryl. We're trying to avoid that, but I think they taught him that in 7th grade, so we're hoping we don't have to teach him it. The birds and the bees. We don't have to talk to him about that, do we?
I don't think so. I mean, do you talk to boys about that kind of stuff? Do you
the modern?
Your parents didn't have a talk with you about what was going to happen.
I learned it all from
wet
porno.
Dreams and stuff.
I learned it all from watching porno.
I feel like you have to have that kind of talk more with girls because there's something actually happens to them once a month, as opposed to boys.
I remember my first girlfriend.
My mom never had a talk with my brother.
We had sex. I pulled it out and I tried to shoot on her face. because that's what I thought girls like, because I always watch porno. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I thought girls love when he come in their face. I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't read. That's what happens. You watch HBO fucking all night long when your dad goes to sleep.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I mean, my mom never had that kind of conversation with my brother. It was just with me because of my period, so.
I don't know, but someone going to have to talk to Marcus about the magnums before he has a real embarrassing moment. I can tell you exactly how this went down. I can almost feel it. They went to the store. He was with his buddies, and to make him feel like, you know, more of a man, he's like, yeah, I need the magnums. But knowing he had no idea what that was about, and he got home, he was like, holy shit, these motherfuckers just fall right off.
How do you know that? What if he's like...
Whoa, I'm not even having this conversation, first of all. Let's pause it and just go to the next topic. You might talk to your mom about your period, but I ain't talking about fucking child's penis sizes. Good night.
I think it's pretty normal for moms and daughters to have period discussions because it's like a thing.
Hey, if that's your thing.
Cheryl, yeah. Cheryl, did you not talk to your daughters about their period or what?
Well, periods, I would think that's something you might want to warn them about, because you're going to wake up, like, bleeding one day. Like, oh, shit, someone stabbed me between the legs in the middle of the night.
It never happens like that. It always happens in some, like, worst case scenario. Thank God mine wasn't. But
I was playing volleyball, and before I know it, there was a pool of blood around me. Like someone just sacrificed my vagina. Are you filing your nails on this show?
Yes.
If you're getting your nails done tomorrow, why are you doing your nails?
I'm not, because I'm just trying to fix the edges.
I'd kill my parents for telling all that. That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
Oh no, it was very uncomfortable. Like it was not an okay conversation. But yeah. I talked to my daughters and she is 8. Well, I don't know what she is to me, I guess. My sister-in-law's sister's daughter is 8 and just started her period, so.
8 years old and already having her period?
Yep.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's because of all the steroids and shit and all the food. It's making girls develop faster. That's been an issue for a long time.
That's what I always wondered when I used to walk through the mall at a somewhat younger age than I am now, and I noticed all these girls were like very top heavy at a very young age, and like, wow, look at the titties on these girls.
That's because of all the hormones that they put in our food.
I know. I'm like, God damn. Now that all the women are eating like natural and organic, they're all flat chested. Mm-hmm. All the modern day women are like A cups. It's disgusting. They need to go back drinking milk and fucking hormones, eating chocolate and hamburgers and shit.
Girls that grow up without a father get periods sooner. No, I got mine at normal time, 12. I didn't have a father.
Is 12 a normal age?
It used to be, yeah.
What's the new normal age?
Fuck if I know. Clearly 8.
Why are we having this conversation again?
I don't know. How did we get on this conversation?
Jason doesn't like these uncomfortable conversations.
You guys don't want to talk about periods and stuff?
Where's my BTFC? I don't know. Where's mine at? You guys are fucking weird.
Sounds about right, Angela.
This is what happens when you guys don't ask questions on Facebook. We start talking about fucking
thank God I'm a single father
periods.
of a boy. There you go. But I mean...
Yeah, thank God he starts bringing girls home and there's like babies running around the house. Sorry, Dad, I didn't realize we had to use rubbers. He's got like 10 chicks coming to the house. They're all fucking knocked up. They got their parents knocking on the door. You're going to pay for my daughter's whatever, birth or pregnancy.
I have told Marcus the one time he smelt, it was something nasty that I was throwing out and it was spoiled. And he was like, that smells nasty. And I was like, well, just remember that if you smell this and your girlfriend, don't do it.
Oh, that's a great conversation. That's a great way to put it to your kid.
I was like, if your girlfriend smells like this, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good point you make there.
Better talk to Marcus about child support.
Instead of teaching him about birds and the bees, tell him about child support and the way you have to pay for it.
What do you know about child support?
My dad's friend, who was my boss at the job I worked at for many years, he showed me his pay stub every week when he got paid. He's like, look, this is what you don't want to have happen. And they took so much money out of his fucking check.
It's crazy because my dad...
they took a lot of money out of his check.
My biological father only had to pay $35 a month for me and my brother. I don't know what lawyer my mom had, but yeah.
He had 2 kids, and I could have swore they took more than half his check. And he couldn't even do anything because they just automatically took it.
No, yeah, no. My biological father had to pay $35 a month, and he couldn't do that until he was with a new woman. So every time he was with had a new girlfriend or new wife, we started getting checks in for $35 a month.
So after seeing that, when I would hook up with women, I'd be more concerned about my check than anything else. Like, you know what? I'm wearing a rubber because you ain't getting my fucking paycheck.
I'm a single dad to a 14-year-old. Well, Marcus is 14 too, so.
There you go.
I feel you, Jason. I feel you.
You could take them if you want. You could have two. You could be a single dad of two 14-year-olds. Damn. That's not too bad. By the time he's like hitting his late teens, maybe a senior, start bringing girls home, and you could drill a hole in the wall and you can check out his girlfriend at night.
So your kid is 23 and they're still charging you child support? Is your kid in college still? Is that why?
23? I thought they stop at...
No. If they're in college, it goes further.
Dude, fuck
I think it goes to 26. If they're in college, it goes to 26.
Dude, I would tell my kid, you better fucking drop out of school or I'm going to fucking chop your legs off. That's some bullshit. You should have a job by now. 22 years of
support. Every 2 years, she got a pay raise.
Get the fuck out of town.
Yeah. Side view.
Wow.
Angela. Side view of what?
Jesus.
Yeah, no. I don't know what kind of lawyer my mom had, but yeah, no. She got $35 for me and my brother.
Oh, Jason, I'm sorry. I couldn't notice your super chat over the child support payments.
And the period talk.
Thank you, Jason, for that lovely donation. You should probably save that for the child support that you're going to pay for your son. Send me a BTFC and I'll send you more chocolate. I don't have any BTFCs. I don't know why people think I do. I have the one I use.
Yeah, we don't have any.
And I have the one that she uses.
Yeah.
Somebody offered to either send me one or sell me one just recently, and I said I didn't need it. Who was that? Fuck. I think it was in a rainbow or something. I could have swore somebody emailed me or messaged me and told me about it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't have any. It's
a lot easier with boys. You only need to worry about one penis. With a girl, you need to worry about thousands. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mark, do you have your red
Hell no. Never in a million fucking years.
I don't know what woman is comfortable enough to
I don't even fuck on the rag.
Like, I don't know. I just don't understand what woman is... I get it. When you're on your period, you're, like, 10 times more horny. Like, you're the horniest ever. But I could understand having sex on your period, but not... I don't understand letting your person go down on you, because that's just, like... I don't get it. Like, I don't know how.
The one and only time I did was, like, long time ago. And I remember when I got up, it was, like, on a hard floor. When I got up, there was a little puddle of blood. I'm like, oh my God, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Between that and having sex, when you're done, there's like blood build up at the base of your dick, like all in your pubic hair. Dude, how the fucking that's just disgusting.
Imagine it in your mouth.
Fuck. Well, I know you could go down on a girl when she's on her rag and not get it in your mouth.
Well, yeah, because if she's wearing a tampon, I guess you could do it and not get anything in your mouth. But if she's not wearing anything, you're going to get it on your chin.
Well, you might get it on your chin, but just, oh God, it's...
And depending on, like, how bad she has it, like, because every woman's different, but...
The rainbow kiss.
Yeah, I would never feel comfortable enough to let...
Not if you do it. No, I mean, well...
A guy go down on me with my...
I could see going down on a girl and not getting blood on your... But just
I'd rather have sex on my period than have
For me, it's
oral.
the thought. Like, having sex with a girl on your period, like, wow, you're really wet. When you think about it, it's all the blood that's keeping it moist. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know.
I'd rather... If given an option, I'd rather have sex on my period.
Yeah, I'd rather earn my brown... I'd rather I think I've licked more buttholes than I have any red vaginas. I have any. Oh, that's just fucking nasty.
If you get by the smell, then you have...
H-Town wants to know more about the SG hanging behind me. I don't want to know about Ernie Red Wings.
Doesn't it just smell like... I don't know. You know what? I don't want to know.
It smells like someone just dumped off a fucking pound of pennies on your bed.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you got a lot of pennies in your pocket. No, that's my...
I mean, I guess if you just get out of the shower, maybe it's not as bad as if it was, like, right after work and you just pull it all out, but...
To me, it's more the thought. Like, in my brain, I know, and I'm like, I can't. There's no way.
Yeah.
If it's red, stay out of bed.
Yeah. I mean, I've had sex on my period, and it was all right, but it wasn't nothing like, let's do it all the time. Like, no, it was uncomfortable.
And that's like a really... personal thing. I wouldn't want to have sex with some random ass chick who's on a rag.
No, I feel like that
Just
has to
think
be
about
like
that.
that's doing something like that is like you're in a relationship.
Ugh. I would rather lick a dirty asshole, I think, than a bloody
I haven't dealt with a curse for 40 years. She went through the change at 22. Why? Did she have to have like a hysterectomy or something? What happened? I would love to have a hysterectomy. I can't wait to burden Mark with my menopause. Can't wait.
Burden Mark with your... Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I already had to deal with your pregnancy. That was enough for me.
You think your mom was bad when her menopause?
Your pregnancy was mood swinging enough for me.
Well, that's because I wasn't on any medication. Now at least I'm on medication. But
when you're my age, you don't have to worry about that, Mark. Wait.
Bachelor, unless you're fixed, you can have children until the day you die. If you were a woman, maybe that'd be different.
There's still that 0.01% chance that that a sperm may travel through your... What are we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, no. Once a woman goes through menopause, she can't have kids. But a guy can have children until the day he dies.
What does your age have to do with what we're talking about?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. He's being retarded.
I don't understand what he means by that, though. Like,
I don't have a period, honey. I understand that, Vape Bachelor. So what are you talking about?
The fuck you don't have your period? You talked to me last week about starting your period after you took those hormone blockers.
Mark, have you ever gotten a piece of corn on your winky?
Negative.
I've gotten corn in my cleavage.
I'm not hung enough to go deep into the rectum to actually start hitting corn kernels. I have had sunflower seed shells come out of my asshole before in the shower.
Stop it.
I have. I used to eat like a bag of sunflower seeds, and I ate the whole shell.
Oh yeah, you told me that, but I didn't know
I shit before I took a shower once, and then when I went to go wash my ass, there were shells in my ass. Like, don't ever eat the whole shell, because that shit will tear you up like a motherfucker.
It tears up your throat.
You don't have to worry about going down on a bloody pussy with one. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, you made it seem like you were the one having the period. You confused me there for a second.
How old are you, Bachelor?
75, probably. What was the name of the Amazon guitar you told me about? Why the neck pick about? So, the Latitude. I'm actually thinking about buying one now because they are seriously really good guitars. Like really good. Even for some weird reason, if let's say you get a shitty one, since you bought it from Amazon, you can easily just drop it back off at Kohl's or the UPS store and just get another one.
Ginger said he had to get a vasectomy after he got famous.
Well, yeah, of course. He didn't want women trying to forcefully have his kids. That makes sense.
Does make sense.
I don't remember when he got famous, though. When was this again?
I would definitely try to get pregnant by somebody famous.
Yep,
for
like
sure.
me. Thank you. Mm-hmm. That's why you ended up getting pregnant.
Yep.
You know, I wasn't famous back then, but
Even though you thought you were shooting blanks.
Mm-hmm.
He tricked me.
I had to, but
he duped me.
With my two exes, it was constant. I never used the rubber.
That was just God telling you, like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a leg up and things.
Like, it was. I'd never used. Well, I mean, obviously when I first met him, I did, but shortly after that, like, I was all in.
Yeah, that was just God telling you, like, you know what?
But it's Latitude, and the reason I took the neck humbucker route because I replaced the pickups, and I just honestly wanted the bridge pickup in there. And a lot of guitars sometimes, when they don't have a neck pickup, they sound a lot better. But I wasn't doing it for that purpose. I put an EMG in there, and I was cheap, and I didn't buy the entire set. I just bought the bridge pickup.
Angela, are you reading those stories Brett sent? No, I thought those were for Mark.
But get the Latitude, and then go to a guitar store or shop and pay like anywhere from $25 to $50. Have them set it up, and that thing will, like, that guitar back there plays just as good, if not better, than the expensive ass guitars that are sitting next to it.
Angela, almost as old as Marvin Norton. Who is Marvin Norton?
He's a 98-year-old senior citizen that lives in a nursing home that somehow gets on the internet to watch our shows.
Does he?
Yeah, he's like on his deathbed. Like, he's going to be done any day now. He's checking out.
You don't know who Marvin Norton is.
I'm telling you who he is. He watches the show. He might be watching now, but He mainly watches ST's show.
Even Jason said, "Who's Marvin Norton?"
The fuck, he doesn't know who the fuck he is. He's in ST's chat every goddamn week. I guess the nursing home lets him go on the internet to watch the show.
I feel like that's a lie.
Michael Whitehair's runner-up. He's the second oldest motherfucker in this chat room. He's probably in the nursing home right now talking to us.
We all know Marvin Norton. Angela, I was kidding. Oh, okay. Well,
I told you guys, Angela is... I think she's naturally blonde.
My mom even said that because when...
She's
you know what? I'm not going to tell that.
What's the word I'm looking for? Gullible? Is that the word?
So when I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, in that age area, my aunt from Arizona came out and she was talking about my cousins and she was like, yeah, Leslie wants to be a vet. And I was like, a Vietnam vet or an animal vet?
Exactly, thank you. So it ain't me being mean. She really, truly is.
I am. I have my moments.
So Nabisco, now that my lawyer said it's okay to talk about it, I was sitting there enjoying my wheat thins and cream cheese. I like to take out a wheat thin and kind of just dip it into the cream cheese. And I'm eating them, and I noticed some of them are kind of soft. Like, I've never really had a soft wheat thin. I thought nothing of it, and as I'm going deeper into the box, I grab hold of something like, what the fuck is this? And I pull out a gigantic chunk of, I don't know if it was a ball of wheat or what the fuck it was, but whatever's on that thumbnail for this show is what the fuck came out of that goddamn box. And I took that box and I threw that motherfucker out. I took a picture of it, obviously, and I sent it to Nabisco.
Well, why don't you save it then? Because what if they want it? What if they want proof?
Well, they got proof in the photo. I'm hoping they send me a coupon for like 300 boxes or something. But it looked like a massive ball of wheat. Like that, I don't know. I got terrified and threw it out. That's what happened with the Nabisco thing. It was disgusting. It ruined my snack, and I'm very disgusted.
Thought you were cooking again, Mark. No, Mark's not cooking.
Shit. I gave up that shit back in the early days. I think I forgot how to cook. Put it on eBay, someone will buy it. You know what? You're probably right. Like that, what was that thing that was really popular a long time ago? The Jesus on the toast. Someone made a piece of toast, and it looked like a image of Jesus on the toast, and they put it up on eBay for like thousands of dollars, and I think some idiot actually bought it.
What the hell is she doing to her nails? So I had my dip powder on my nails, and I've had them on there for over a month and a half. And I've been doing so much yard work that the nails were coming up. So I kind of lost 2 here, and I lost 1 here. Me and my girlfriend are going to get our nails done tomorrow, so they were all like lifted up, so I just kind of pulled them up.
Let me know if you feel any heat or any kind of zap when I vape this. Touch the cap.
I was just kind of like getting the tops. No.
You don't feel no heat?
I was just kind of, filing the tops down so there's no like pieces sticking up, and filing the edges so they're not like, I don't catch it on anything. So I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Don't ever ask, whoever asked that question, don't ask questions like that to her.
That was Craig.
Craig, don't ask questions like that. Why would you dare ask a woman?
We had a patient the other day, his name was Craig with a K. And I was like, Craig!
That's someone just trying to be cool. I bet they will send you they better not send me a coupon for 50 cents off. Fuck that shit. I want a coupon for at least 5 free boxes. Or I'm taking this shit to the press.
Well, you threw it away, so it's not going to do anything.
I got a picture of it. It's still in the garbage can.
You need to get it.
Go dig it out of the garbage can.
No, you go dig it out of the garbage can.
Go wrap it up in cellophane and put that shit on display. Boom, ba, Craig is woke as fuck. I think Craig with a K and Craig with a C is woke.
Oh, and I got no chip done on my toes, guys.
No chip. Wow, aren't we
Look at that.
spectacular?
Nice.
Yeah, I had to pay to get her toenails done if I wanted to go to Chicago Music Exchange. What kind of shit is that?
They feel nice. You like them too.
Yep. All right, would you sit down, boo-boo, heel.
What time is it? It's 8:30.
Holy gee, we're 30 minutes past the hour, folks. And I haven't eaten since noon. Things are not looking good. Mark, did you get the charging stand for the Dicodes? I did not. I seen that, but I don't think I remember I had a charging stand for the Minikin, the Asmodus mod, and that thing was so just kind of pointless. But I mean, the battery life on this thing is so goddamn amazing. Like this is the best mod I think ever. And the funny thing is, I don't even know how to use it yet. I'm just still straight in fucking power mode. I haven't done shit yet because I haven't had time to watch a full featured video or read on how to use it. But I plan on doing that hopefully very soon because I want to dive into this thing. And hopefully do a video, but I can't do a video on it yet because I don't know how to use it. Mark had to pay with what job? What did I pay for? Oh, China paid for that. Thank you.
My nails?
Yes.
My toes?
Thank China.
Thanks, China.
You think I do disposable videos because I like it? What are you, crazy? Let's be realistic here.
I'm cold. Are we done?
I think we're done.
All right, I'm hungry.
All right, folks, we're done. And I will see you...
Probably this weekend. Probably.
Hopefully not this weekend because I'm a little bit burned out from going live. But if not, every day of the fucking week. Decos is easy once you learn it. Yeah. The whole menu thing, like, what you gotta like what hold down the wattage, like you hold down the wattage button, I think it is, and then you see the little meter, like you gotta go into like different sub menus and shit. That's the part getting used to, but I'll eventually figure it out. It can't be rocket science.
Angela's cold, so bye bye, folks. Basically, yeah.
Are you gonna review the Pulse AO? I hope you're joking with me, Douglas, because that would be a negative. Well, I review it. There's going to be a new one coming out next week, probably. Good show with non-boring Mark. Jason, you could fucking suck a dick. How's that? I was 16 hauling explosives. What the fuck are you talking about? Rafi sent you a message about getting custom drip tips from me. Oh, did he? I'm sorry. You know what, Dave? I did get your email. I'm going to reply to it tonight.
He's not.
I see the email there. I have a tendency of like reading my emails and then not immediately replying to them at that point. I usually reply to them later because
He forgets.
Special for some reason. Let's see the ICP billet box. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That'll never happen.
All right, end this.
All right, I'm ending it because Angela's having a little hit one.
You're going to go in Zoom anyway.
Hit one. Or is it 1 or 2?
Bye.
1 it is. Uno momento. When I worked on a military ocean terminal for my dad. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Bachelor, you did not.
You better respond right away from now on. I didn't send an email. Oh, Dave didn't send an email. What the fuck is that? Someone emailed me about drip tips. That's all I know.
There you go. Raw Chuck's Zoom is open. So if you want to hang out for an after party, go to Chuck's Zoom room because Mark sucks.
It's all dudes, by the way. So just fair warning. If you're hoping to come in there and get laid, it's not happening.
I'm hoping you come in here and get laid.
That ain't happening. If I don't eat, I ain't doing... My penis doesn't work unless I have food.
Ew, that's disgusting. He's talking about the penis.
Good night, folks.
Bye.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, make sure you watch the show next Thursday. It's going to be good.
Bye.
Well, I hope it's going to be good. Da, 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 da. You better order that